stepping out the gym, looking like that dude on that college commercial, trying to convince people to go to college aggressively. Man, what you waiting on, man? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't got no life. You on your mama's couch. Nah, but all seriousness, man, I want to talk about Justin Fields for a few minutes, getting traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, my frustration with this, man. Look, we all know that the New Orleans Saints, they left a lot to be desired when it comes to the quarterback position. We know Jameis Winston is on the move to Cleveland. So what that means is, the New Orleans Saints need a quality backup. Now, they went out and signed Nathan Peterman. Got no problem with that, but, they ain't moving the needle. And if there's a chance that Nathan Peterman comes into the game, a lot of Saints fans are going to lose hope very, very quickly. Now, I understand about Jake Haener. There's some meat on the bone there. He's an accurate quarterback. He's smart. He can grasp concepts. Did a really good job in his rookie year. But you're not going to put all your eggs in one basket. And the fact that the Saints have 4 fifth-round picks and Justin Fields went for a 6 is a head-scratcher, man. I just don't understand why you would not try to aggressively try to pursue this guy. At worst, you have him for 1 year. Maybe do a contract situation if you like what you see. If you don't, then move on. No harm, no foul. It's kind of similar to what you're doing with Nathan Peterman here. If you're signing him to a 1-year deal, it's basically a 1-year deal for Justin Fields if you you only sacrifice a 5th-round pick. One of the 5th-round picks you probably got as a compensatory pick. So to me, you have a chance to have a guy that could possibly be the future of your franchise. No, I'm not buying what people talking about saying, well, if Chicago, nobody wanted him. 31 other teams went out there. They didn't want him. Understand this. Everybody knows that Caleb Williams is the definitive #1 overall pick. Everybody knows what the Chicago Bears are going to do. So why would I go out here and give up a high draft pick or give up a player that I really need to help my team be successful? Why in the world would I go out here and give that to the Chicago Bears when I know they pretty much handicapped here? They're struck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they basically at the mercy of, everybody else. It's rather you're going to trade Justin Fields like they did for a late pick, or you're going to have to release him. So everybody knew that. So why in the world would they go out here, I'm going to give you a 2nd-round pick for Justin Fields? What? When I know that eventually in a couple of weeks I'm going to get him off the street. So that just doesn't make sense to me. And, I understand, like, some Saints fans, some of y'all, y'all just believe everything that y'all hear. Any decision that they make is justified because this is just some brilliance that's going on right now, even though we already see that they turning coaches over left and right. They making moves, even though they saying that they got the right guys in the building. We all see this, but some of you refuse to do so. I don't care what anybody says. Justin Fields is better than Nathan Peterman. He's better than Jake Haener. And people that saying that Jake Haener is the backup, that's just wishful thinking. There's nothing that Jake Haener has done that tells you that he is just the true backup, the guy that you're going to be able to count on week in, week out if something was to happen to Derek Carr. But some of you are going to do that. Some of you are going to justify everything that they do. But I'm not. And I just think that this is one of those reasons that I feel that the Saints are trying to cater to Derek Carr. Once again, they don't want a Jameis Winston situation. They don't want a situation where, Derek Carr feels threatened about, the popularity of the backup quarterback. And everybody knows Justin Fields' skill set, his abilities, and the things that he can do. So the first line of trouble, if people don't like what they see in Derek Carr, then all of a sudden people are going to be clamoring for Justin Fields, and the New Orleans Saints got to take care of Derek Carr. That's what this is about. There's not a person that can tell me anything differently. Just like there's not a person that can tell me that Justin Fields is not justified, or you're not justified by signing Justin Fields to, in exchange for a 5th-round or a 6th-round pick. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But here we are. Continue to talk. I just wanted to give my opinion on that. Thank y'all so much for supporting everything that I do. Go ahead and head home. Hope everybody has a good Saturday, because that's when I'm recording this. Peace out.